First pitch of the AB now. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. The tag gets 1. Relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play.
The right fielder, number 12.
Next to hit is Adam Eaton. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's 2 for 3. From the stretch. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And the run will score from second as it's back to just a 2-run ball game now.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat to ball skills. He knew he was going to get hot eventually.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 4th trip to the plate now. And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So 1 run on 1. And that brings up Chad Pinder. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. After a drought that lasted more than a decade, we've got postseason baseball on the south side of Chicago for the 2nd straight year. The White Sox have charged into the ALDS under the October lights.
Yeah, Matt, they came into 2020 on the heels of 7 straight losing seasons. Now they're contenders every year, and they've got a ton of young talent that makes me think they're in the hunt for a long time. What a turnaround the White Sox have made.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Up next.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Elvis Andrus. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Garrett Crochet gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Stepping up is Tony Kemp. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder, and everything went with it.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4. So here's Jose Abreu, due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Piscotty is there to put it away for route number 1.
Designated hitter, Mercedes.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Yohan Moncada comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. From the stretch. Lifted down the line in left. Chapman trying to get there. And a reach, but he can't get there as it falls. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the 2 runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score.
Boy, there are base hits, but then there are big base hits, D-Roll. This one's getting late. That is a huge 2 RBI base hit to tie things up.
Yeah, Dan, in the late innings, the pressure gets higher. It's who can control their emotions. And from
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base.
The first baseman.
Matt Olson stands in as he looks at a called strike. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
this batter's got to be in his head right here. This is where you need to regroup. Fastball in, now change up down the way. This is the cat and mouse that I love about the game.
And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the ninth. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Matt Chapman is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 count. Here it is. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the... So now to the plate, Adam Engel. He'll lead off the bottom of the 9th inning.
The left fielder, Adam.
First pitch of the AB now.
Engel.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out.
Now
up next for Chicago, Nick Madrigal. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. He's set. Here it comes. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Adam Eaton digging in next. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in. 4 strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
Ready on 0-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he's going to get there, and quickly the winning run is at 3rd with 2 away. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch, and we are headed to extra. Now into the box, Ramon Laureano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Aaron Bummer takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Bummer primarily attacks hitters with his sinker, but not your typical sinker. He throws it much harder than most.
He's a hard guy to get elevation on. In a day and age where a lot of hitters are looking to lift and separate and get the ball in the air, he has some good sink, not great sink, but he makes hitters hit the ball on the ground. And when he's on, you'll see a lot of ground balls.
The 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Another one sent foul. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Fouled away. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance. Lou Trevino comes out. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is down. And that should do it. And they will walk off with game 1 here at home.
Man, the postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. So the White Sox have taken game 1 of this division series.
Yeah, but remember, this is just a 5-game series, so getting that first win is really more meaningful in this round than it would be in the LCS or the World Series. Now, if they can win game 2, they will be really in a comfortable position.
And on the losing end of this one, how about the A's?
Well, they will be pretty desperate to win Game 2 to even this thing up, Matty, for the reason Dan just mentioned. Game 2's outcome's really going to advance the narrative of this series. And stepping in, Luis Robert. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Well, these days don't happen often. You better dig yourself when you get 3 knocks in a big league window.
It's hard to have 3 hits in one day, but boy, this guy is off to a great start on this.
Your attention, please.
Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout. And the changes in the offing as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and it's now 5-3.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Now back, the left fielder, Adam.
At the plate, Adam Engel. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo shot here to left, and it's now 6-3.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Lou Trevino takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. The batter will be Nick Madrigal. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump. But this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Adam Eaton digging in next. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Laureano is there. 2 gone. Next to stand in is Tim Anderson. His career numbers against this pitcher. He's 0 for 5. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been. New inning set to get underway. And stepping up as the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit to short. Anderson brings it in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So now here is Tony Kemp. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Grounded up the first baseline. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. His prior history versus this arm, he's totaled 4 hits in 19 tries. And on 10 occasions, he's been a strikeout victim. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Adam Kolarek is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 21.
So now into the box is Jose Abreu. He grounded out last time up, and it's fouled away. Set. Here's the 0-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Racing back the left fielder. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. It's a solo home run for Jose Abreu as it is now 7-3.
I know one thing with this homer, it might make the decision to send the starter back out there a little easier for the manager. You've got some wiggle room now, and he's been pitching well. So I expect they'll be having that conversation in the dugout. You know he wants to go back out there.
Now batting, center fielder.
The batter will be Luis Robert. And a first pitch swing, he hits a fly ball to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate is Yohan Moncada. His career numbers in this matchup. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's down to third. Chapman brings it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. So to the plate is the White Sox DH. Yerman Mercedes is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pinder is right there. And that will retire the side. But for the Sox, a run here in the inning on the solo home run. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2 games to none if they can't rally. Matt Chapman is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Lynn gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Seth Brown comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Striding in for Oakland, Ramon Laureano. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. And it's 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Last strike now for Oakland. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. So the White Sox get another big postseason win to take a 2-0 stranglehold on this best-of-5 division series.
Yeah, Matty, this appears to be a team on a mission right here. They're firing on all cylinders and are now only 1 win away from advancing to the League Championship Series.
D-Row, they're looking awfully solid. It's going to take a total reversal for them to overcome at this point. Now, it has happened before, so if you're on the other side, you take a day off to clear your head and hope you can come back out and just try to get 1 win at a time.
Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to fix. Home I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, why bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, cause it's a show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, cause it's a show.
The batter will be Nick Madrigal. Flew out last time up.
Batter number 1, second baseman, Nick.
Now the first pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
The right fielder with the 12, Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton digging in next as he'll send a ground ball down to third. One there. Relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play. Now to bat, Tim Anderson trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's 1-1.
Boy, that's a big pick-me-up right there. After the ground ball double play, that runner at third could have been stranded. Big, and I mean big, two-out base hit.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, picking up your teammates right there. You know, after grounding into a double play, you watch your teammate go back to the dugout dejected, costing his team 2 outs, and you find a way to bail him out. Nice piece of hit.
Now the 1-0. Hit hard to short. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 3 hits. No error. So now it's Mark Canha. Previously against Carlos Rodon, he's a 300 hitter, 3 for 10. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
The batter, number 3.
And now Robert Poisson comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
The batter, number 5.
Tony Kemp is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Here comes another 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the A's. Still tied 1 apiece. 7th inning ready to roll, and that brings up Luis Robert. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder looking up, and as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can't put it on the board. Yes! So a solo shot here to left center field as the White Sox move ahead 2-1.
You can call it unfair or just the breaks of the game, but up until this pitch, which was a big mistake, he was throwing a gem. Now he looks up at the scoreboard and he's trailing. That's demoralizing, but he's got to forget about it quickly.
So here's Yoan Moncada. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Laureano has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now back.
Ready now for the White Sox, Yermin Mercedes. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Lifted into center field. Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the catcher.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. No hits to this point. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. White Sox able to add on. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Matt Olson. There's a change-up taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
2-1 to the A's first baseman.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Now another 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look into the stands. He got it! A's are gone in order. They still trail it here 2-1. Lou Trevino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now it'll be Adam Engel. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. There's Kemp to handle it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Nick Madrigal. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. In now is Adam Eaton as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Laureano is there, 2 gone. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He's 2 for 3 thus far. From the belt, the pitch takes this the other way to right into a slide, and he makes a great catch to retire. Now at the plate here is Stephen Piscotty. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 4.
And that brings up Chad Pinder. Previously against Carlos Rodon, he's hitless in 6 tries. He's set, and the pitch fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next, it'll be Sean Murphy, who was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Yusmeiro Petit enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First delivery to him. Smoke toward third. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th. Luis Robert will stand in to try it again, already with 1 home run of the ball game. And on cue, there it was, back in the 7th inning. A solo shot that provided quite a spark for these guys. And that's in there, base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there, that's clean. 3 for 4, he's looking locked in.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hard liner toward short. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. Now the relay home. And not in time as the second run scores.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitcher.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Laureano is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. In previous matchups with Yusmeiro Petit, batting a robust .350. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, Dero, with that stacked infield on the right side. You hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there, got him to hit it.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Hey, every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
Adam Kolarek takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Liner towards second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Now batting, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Skied into straightaway right. The Scotties there for it. And that ends the inning. Now the A's designated hitter, Mark Canha. He'll lead it off with his guys needing a 9th inning rally here if they're going to force a game 4.
Canha.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's one away. Stepping in next, Robert Poisson. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Popped him up. Moncada over to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And now in the box, Tony Kemp. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last strike now for Oakland. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. He struck him out, and that'll do it as they've won this series, so they'll move on.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
For the left-hander Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Division Series.
Yeah. Travis, where the guns at? It's real. Don't you see them? It's real. Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? You gonna hear something? It's real. Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there he go again, rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get